What's up, party people? So this is my audition for Vogue. I know that you don't audition for Vogue, I really understand, but I love those videos, like I could watch them all day long, and I said, you know what, I've been really trying to find an excuse to show you guys my updated makeup routine without calling it my updated everyday makeup routine, because no one's gonna click on that. It's freaking boring. Nobody even knows me and no one actually cares. So you know what? I'm hopping on the trend bandwagon for once in my life, and I am going to be pretending this is a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. And I honestly don't want to intro too long because there's a lot that we have to cover here. So let's just get right on into it, shall we? Okay. So we're doing skincare and makeup today, which I'm excited about, but my skincare routine has actually simplified itself way down. I know I did a skincare routine not too long ago and everybody was freaking asking for it and no one freaking watched it. So if you follow me on Instagram, literally a big screw you to you, because y'all all hounded me for a whole year about a skincare routine and then no one watched the video. It has no views, but it's fine, okay? I had fun doing it. It is what it is. Let's just move past it because I'm a forgiving person. So, into skincare, I wash my face in the shower, so I have been absolutely loving this Clean and Clear Lemon Gel Cleanser. I've been using it for like, I think maybe 6 or 7 months now, and I have no complaints. I really like it. Like I said, I wash my face in the shower, so we're just gonna move on, and I need a headband or something. Okay, so after I wash my face, I like to go in with this e.l.f. toner. This is the Super Tone, and a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. So I just cotton round and just go to town. I don't know why I do one side of my face first and then the other, but I've been doing it like this since the beginning of time and I can't not do it like this. Never forget your neck, people. If you don't do your neck when you do skincare, all of it's for nothing basically, and your products are going to neglect you, because what they're really saying when they're sitting on the shelf is, give me that neck, give me that neck. While I wait for that to dry, I usually like to do chapstick because I hate the feeling of my lips being dry. They don't have to look dry, but if they feel dry, I'm just automatically having the worst time I've ever had in my life. And Carmex is just good old tried and true. So I pretty much only use Carmex. Carmex, if you're seeing this video, sponsor me. But now we're going straight into eye cream, and I am using the Kylie Skin Eye Cream, and I actually really like it. I just dab a little on my ring finger and then I just go like this. And if I keep looking over there, it's because that's where the mirror is, and I'm not wearing glasses or contacts, so I'm pretty blind and it's just easier for me to see in the mirror, so sorry. But yeah, I just take that eye cream up onto my eyelid as well if I have like a little excess. And that's that. On to the next one, which is SPF. Now this is a staple, okay? This is a staple. I feel like I struggled with my skin for a really long time, and once I started using SPF, I literally don't break out unless I'm on my period, which I happen to be on right now. So I have a few little outstanding pimps that I need to get out of my way. But you know what? They're here right now, and we're just gonna have to live with it, because I mean, you can't just look at a pimple and tell it to go away and it vanishes instantly. I wish. Imagine if I was a wizard, please. I would never even actually do any cool stuff. I would just like never have cramps, never have a period, actually just all of that together. I would never have acne. And I would never have to do anything I don't want to do. It's giving me very much Alex Russo. Next is moisturizer. I go in with e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. This has hemp-derived cannabis and sativa oil. It's not gonna make you high, so sorry to all my 420 participants, sorry. Was that even funny? I don't know. I really like this moisturizer. I haven't been using it too long, but leaves my skin feeling really smooth. And so, you know what, I'm a fan. I feel like moisturizer is one of those things that's like, when I find a good one, I really don't like switching, but if I ever do switch, I'm not ever really usually disappointed because it's moisturizer. Like, it has one job, and if you're literally stuck at being a moisturizer, that's embarrassing. Like, that's like lotion sucking at being lotion, which there are some trash lotions out there, but like I said, that's embarrassing. I've also been loving this e.l.f. oil lately. It's from the exact same line, and I really like it. And since today we're wearing makeup, I'm just gonna do like the smallest amount so that I can be glowy, but that I'm not like looking really ridiculous. And then I just do a little drop on my forehead as well. Okay, now we're getting into the fun part, because basically, I don't know how long you've been watching my videos. This is a little sheeny. I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but this is, wait. I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but why don't I know how to say this sentence? I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but if this is the first time that you're watching my videos, hello, welcome. But if it's not, You might remember that I used to do makeup a lot. I used to do makeup a lot on this channel, and I've done all kinds of looks. Lots of colorful eyeshadow looks and lots of like, you know, full beat moments. But I think like quarantine just like pretty much ruined it for everybody. I have to just be honest here. When I do my makeup, I just need to take off this headband because I don't want my hair to get dented. Okay, right. So like I was saying, I think just quarantine really threw everyone off. And like, first of all, we have nowhere to go. So what am I gonna beat my face to the gods for in the first place? Because of course I was doing it for fun, but like I lost all motivation to do anything besides breathe last year in 2020. So like there was no motivation to even do things I was passionate about, like makeup. I basically just never wore makeup pretty much the whole year, but right now I'm on a more like natural wave. Like I'm really enjoying just like basically doing no makeup looks. I know that's what it used to be called, but now it's just like the beauty standard. And of course people are still like beating their faces to the gods and, you know, really doing that full coverage fantasy, but like I think right now it's like super popular for like just, you know, natural makeup, and I'm here for it because I just don't have the energy, honestly, to even like sit down and spend 2 hours beating my face. I just don't have that kind of time. To get started, I use this e.l.f. brow wax pencil. It doesn't have any writing on it, so I don't know if that's the exact wording of it, but I got it from the dollar store, and I literally just put so much on. This is basically my version of soap brows, but I just used this. So after I put that in my brows, I just use this spoolie and just comb them into place like exactly where I want them to be. I'm so sorry for this. My handheld mirror broke, cracked, literally shattered, and so I can't use it anymore, and this is the only compact I have with a mirror in it, so we're using it, and it is what it is. This next part, super simple. I love this because one thing about natural looks is that when your eyebrows aren't done, you can still get away with like just having like kind of like unruly brows because you don't have like a full face beat and then like trash eyebrows. Like that used to be like my downfall when I was doing looks, is like not getting my eyebrows done enough, because then you just look a little crazy. But I literally just, after I brush them into place, I just take this little angled brush that's on the other end of the spoolie and I just like fill in the blank parts with eyeshadow, literally eyeshadow. And I know that you're not supposed to do this, but I've been using literally eyeshadow to do my eyebrows for the last 2 years. And it's because ever since I ran out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz when I was 19, I just never replaced it. I'll be 22 this summer. But yeah, I basically just lightly fill in wherever I feel like it just looks like the top of Dr. Phil's head. And that was mean. I didn't have to like add that in. But you know what? He's been a little out of pocket lately if I did my research correctly. But you know what? You can't believe everything that you see on the internet. So maybe I'm fully out of line here, but I'll deal with that later. So I noticed that it almost kind of seems like there's like questions that they have to answer during these little beauty secrets videos, because sometimes they change the subject so fast and I'm like, how do we literally start talking about this? So I created some questions in my mind that only I know that I'm going to answer right now while I'm doing this. If I could talk about the one thing I learned in 2020, it's that nothing is promised and to live in the moment. I spent a lot of time thinking about the future a lot last year, and it literally tore me apart. And so now I've been practicing lots of gratitude in general, because I've always been a pretty grateful person, but like especially just gratitude for like the little things, like literally just being able to be alive is something to be grateful for. And it helps you stay grounded in the present, because even when there's so many things going wrong in life and everything is falling and shattering and it's all your fault, because that's basically what happened to me last year, is that my whole life fell apart and I had no one to blame but me. I think it was important to understand that even when everything terrible is happening and it feels like nothing is going right, like you got up and you are breathing, and that is something that went right every single day that you live on this earth. And realizing that I have a whole purpose and a whole life ahead of me, and that right now is going to be so small in comparison to what I have planned based off of what God has planned for me, like how I see my life going. Whatever's bothering me today is just only going to add to my character development to make me a better person for when I get to where I want to be. So basically, the greatest thing I learned in 2020 was that character development comes in all shapes and sizes, and if you just focus on bettering yourself in real time, that's like the best you can do. Okay, this next part is super exciting news. I literally don't wear foundation anymore. I think it's because I've been looking for like a nice light coverage foundation, like a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, and every single one that I tried, it makes my skin look like straight up trash. And then whenever I don't wear makeup, I don't wear foundation and I do what I'm about to do right now, I look great. So I just decided that I'm done even looking for one. I'm just not going to wear one. Okay, so basically all I literally do is after my brows are done, I just take blush. And I've been using lipstick as a blush. I know, crazy, not really loud, but who cares? Oh my God, I love how the title of this MAC lipstick is just scratched out. I'm pretty sure it's Velvet Teddy. I'm almost 100% sure. But I literally just put it all over my cheeks. And I know this is really not like, this is not even like a really good technique. But like, do you just see how it already looks so much cuter? Something's weird's happening with the lighting, and I think it's because the sun is moving outside. But this is getting on my absolute freaking nerves. Do you see how I just look so cute? Ah! I just look so nice and cute. Okay, so after I do that, I just go in with this foundation stick that's obviously too dark for my skin because I use it as contour. Like, so basically what I do on like days like today, I literally just do the other steps of a makeup routine that are not foundation and concealer. Sometimes when I'm doing this and I want like extra coverage, I'll do concealer under my eyes, but normally I do not literally care at all. And I know this looks like scary at first, but it works out in the end, I promise. Can we talk about how Olivia Rodrigo has had me in a chokehold for the entire 2021 and that her album is going to absolutely wreck me? I feel like by the time you see this video, her album might already be out. If it is, me editing is literally going to interject right now and just talk about it for a second because it's so exciting. Like, oh my God, literally like last year, she really already did me in bad with All I Want because I watched High School Musical, the musical series, and I was really relating to Nene a lot at the time that I watched that show. And so when that song, she sang it on the show, I was like, do they have a soundtrack? Sure enough, they did, and I was literally playing it on repeat. And then I didn't even realize like that it was a TikTok trend until literally after Driver's License already came out. Like, I don't know what I was doing with TikTok, but I was not on All I Want TikTok. But after Driver's License came out, we all know what happened with that. And I literally, my close friend story on Instagram was so upset with me because I could not escape the song. And so because I'm just such a nice person, I wouldn't let them escape it either. And I was literally like posting something about that song every day for like 2 months. Like, I'm not kidding. This is not an exaggeration. I was literally posting about Driver's License every single day for like a month. Like, it was really sad. And then Deja Vu came out and, oh, wow. She really has just had me in a chokehold this entire year. The way that she has the ability to just take my thoughts and spit them out of her mouth verbatim, it makes no sense. Because it's like, baby, how are we relating this much? You don't even know me. You don't know the life I've lived, but you're singing about it. It's crazy. But yeah, I literally stan Olivia Rodrigo. Anybody who has a different opinion, it's wrong. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Okay, now this next step is really important. I can't go anywhere without eyeliner. Like, if I have makeup on my face, I'm wearing eyeliner, winged eyeliner to be exact, and I just can't not wear it. Like, I don't know what happened because I never used to be like this, but I literally have to wear eyeliner if I have makeup on. If I don't wear it, I just don't feel right and I take the whole makeup look off. Or I add it. But one time I did take the whole thing off because I wasn't wearing eyeliner, and then I just felt like a raging idiot after. I'm like, you could have just added it on. Why would you? To this day, that still pisses me off. Why did I do that? I really need to invest in a cream blush, but it's like, at the same time, I feel like if this works so well and I already have it, why not just use it for that? Because I don't wear lipstick. I have never, lipstick doesn't look good on me, so I don't wear it. So I really have no other use for this. So it's like, why not just keep wearing it as a blush? Like, at least then it won't go to waste. So after we do that, I like to take the MAC Mineralize, Skineralize, the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish. Wow, I just butchered that. And I just pat it in to all the places where I don't have blush. Just to kind of, I don't actually know why I do this, but it doesn't feel right when I don't. So just do it. And would you believe this? More blush. I love it so much. The Saharan Blush Volume 2 from Juvia's Place is amazing. And I mix B and Yara because I just want to look nice and just like I blushed on accident. Like, oh my God. I bumped into a cute boy and now I'm blushing because he's cute and I didn't even mean to do it. After I do that, take a really tiny brush and I take some gold in my inner corner just to brighten that up and make me look more awake, because I'm not. I know y'all see these designer bags under my eyes. Okay, we're almost done. But I take the same brush for my eyebrows and I just take some black eyeshadow and I do eyeliner underneath too. After I do that, the only thing that's next is mascara. And I am using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that is so completely dry that would literally have to be impossible. By the way, I've been wearing lashes a lot less and my eyelashes have been growing a lot. Like, I think that wearing eyelashes has ripped my real eyelashes out in the past. And that could be something I'm doing wrong, I don't know. I just know that ever since I stopped really wearing eyelashes all the time, because I used to wear lashes like every day, even with no makeup, my eyelashes have not been falling out. I'm switching to this Essence mascara that's actually straight up but it makes them look darker after I use the other one, because the other one is drier than the Sahara motherfucking desert. Literally so dry that it's worse than the conversations I had via text, and I never reply. It's like actually embarrassing. Like, I'll be like, oh, I need to meet new people, like I need to make new friends, but I can't because I'm literally, I'm allergic to responding to texts. I am allergic to reaching out to people first. It's sad. Literally, you guys, this really cute guy gave me his number last week, or 2 weeks ago at this point, and I forgot about him. I literally forgot about him until 10 days later, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot text him. Like, there's nothing I can say that's not gonna make me seem like a raging butthole, like a literal jerk. Because like, what could I possibly have to say after 10 days? But my friends convinced me to text him, and so I did. But it ended up being a bust. Like, he's a hooligan. That was the words that my friend used, and she couldn't have put it any better than I could have, because that's exactly what he was. And so I think maybe that too is just like, why meet new people when every person I meet is a piece of trash? Like, no offense, but babe, I'm pretty good with the friends I have now. They don't expect too much of me. They don't get mad when I don't reply. Like, it's really a win-win. Like, why would I make new friends? Why would I do that? Like, literally, why would I do it, babe? And then I just go in with lip gloss. And this is the key to a good look. Lip gloss, and it has to be one that's popping. Like, it better be popping and it better be cool. All the boys better be doing something at the school. Not me forgetting the words. But yeah, me says I don't want to dent my hair. Me, dent it. Please. Ah! Okay, and just like that, we're good as new. And this is the finished look. Yeah, so this is my everyday no makeup. And see, do you see that? I don't even have highlighter on. My skin has just been giving me so much life lately that I don't have to. It's just nice. And it literally, like, my face still looks like skin. Like, I don't look like I have any makeup on. It's because I barely do. But I still, like, look really cute. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm signing off. I'm done. So, thank you, Vogue. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. And please be reminded that you are so loved, so needed. You have value, people need you, you have a purpose, and it does get better. Just keep on trying, keep doing your best, and be patient with yourself, okay? I love you. Catch you in the next video.